Join us today to find out the incredible story of survival against all odds, a story that will leave you amazed and inspired. Aldi had a challenging job. He would spend 6 months at a time on the remote fishing hut called a pond, which was located 125 kilometers off the coast of Indonesia. His task was to light lamps at nightfall to lure fish into a trap, and he would rely on weekly supply drops for his basic needs such as food, water, and fuel. But before we get into the story, please consider subscribing to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our daily uploads. Aldi Novel Adilang, a young Indonesian teenager, was working as a caretaker on a remote fishing hut. One day, by the way, the mooring rope of the hut snapped during a storm, and before he knew it, Aldi found himself adrift in the vast ocean. He helplessly watched as it floated away from the shore and into the open sea. Aldi was left with only 1 week's worth of supplies, and he knew that his chances of survival were very, very slim. Days turned into weeks, and Aldi's situation grew increasingly dire. He ran out of food after the first week, and short after then, his cooking gas ran out as well. He also had to drink seawater and rely on occasional rainfall for hydration, enduring hunger, thirst, and extreme isolation. Aldi continuously and desperately tried to attract the attention of passing ships whenever he saw them, but without any luck. He was scared and often cried, but he never gave up hope. He prayed every day for a miracle, hoping against all odds that somebody would show up and rescue him. And after an agonizing 49 days at sea, Aldi's prayers were answered. A Panamanian bulk carrier named Arpeggio crossed his path in Goan waters on August 31st. Despite the tiny size of his floating wooden hut, Aldi managed to reach the crew on their radio, and they were able to find him and rescue him. He was fed, given fresh clothes and a haircut, and taken to Japan before finally being reunited with his family in Indonesia. Aldi's story of survival is nothing short of miraculous. After he went through the initial recovery, Aldi decided that he doesn't want to return to the job. He had enough of the extreme isolation and hardship, and he wants to move on to a different chapter in his life. But this incredible tale of survival against all odds has captivated people all over the world. Aldi's courage, resilience, and unwavering hope in the face of adversity are truly inspiring. His story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the will to survive, and it serves us as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Aldi's story will continue to be shared and admired, and his experience will forever be etched in his memory. Well, that's about that for this video. Hope you find this story inspiring as much as I did, and as always, consider leaving a like and subscribe, as it's a great way to support the channel and keep us moving forward. This is Chris. Thank you for watching.